Good morning, guys. Welcome back. Today, we've got a fun one. A very fun one. Today, we're going to do something that I've wanted to do now for, 6-7 months? Give it a shot, right? Roughly. I'm going to bowl a tournament two-handed. There, I said it. I know everybody's probably going crazy in the comments. Well, probably the thumbnail of this video will probably give that away. Well, there you guys go. I'm going to actually try and bowl a tournament two-handed. I know everybody's thinking, why in the world would you want to do something that bizarre? A couple different reasons. I am a person of bucket list check marks. I want to try everything. Like, I want to go run a triathlon. I want to go run a marathon. I want to go hike a mountain. And I want to bowl a tournament two-handed. Just to say I did it for no other reason than just saying I did that once. And this is one of those where I'm just curious, how well could I bowl in a tournament without my thumb in it? Now, a lot of people think that I am losing power when I take my thumb out of it. I'm honestly not sure. I think the last time I actually checked, they were almost even. I'm pretty sure I was almost close to the same rev rate. And I don't know if there's anything to this thumb coming out of the ball thing. And I'm one of those. I'm a creature who is willing to try anything to see what's out there. So we're going to have some fun today. We're currently in Auburn, Indiana, at this awesome tournament called King of the Hill, or the Bracket Challenge, or I don't know. It's cool, but I get to bowl it, and I'm excited. It's 5 games on a Kegel sport pattern. It's 40 feet, 3.5 to 1 on 28 mils. So I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I'm probably gonna finish close to dead last. That's okay. We're gonna go in there and give it a shot. I've just always wanted to do this. I got a huge break until my next big couple tournaments, and I've kind of just gotten super fried trying to perfect things with one hand. I thought, you know what, let's just take a little break, have a little fun, enjoy bowling again, and yeet it down the lane with 2 hands. Also, Kyle Troop just won the Indiana Classic yesterday, so I figured out of honor of his win yesterday, we'll give this thing a shot and see what happens. So, how do you think it's gonna go?
I mean, it's gonna go.
It is gonna go. Hopefully not in the gutter, but it will go. All right, we're gonna go in and get ready. It's gonna be a fun day. All right, so before we get into this, I'm gonna give you guys just a quick lay of the land of what you're about to watch. So this was a really cool Sunday scratch tournament. It was a 5-game qualifier on a 40-foot Kegel pattern. And the way they did it is they cut to the top 1/4 of the field and did a bracket format down to the title match. Unfortunately for this tournament, about 30 minutes north of us was this enormous tournament in Fort Wayne that got about 180 bowlers. So all the draw for this tournament was gone, and we only ended up with 8 bowlers. Yeah, so it wasn't really the star-studded field I thought it was going to be, but I'm still there to compete. I'm still there to bowl, and obviously we're still there to try to win, even at a huge disadvantage without my thumb on the ball. I was still there to try to win. So going into it, I was kind of laughing about it, because I was like, I'm probably better to embarrass myself in front of 7 guys compared to 107. So for me, some of the weight was off my shoulders, and I was kind of looking forward to it. So when it came to the actual bowling part, I didn't really know what I was doing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I've only really bowled two-handed with urethane in practice when they were flying, and so for me, that's all I really saw. I didn't really actually have to point it in a direction. So what you're about to witness in qualifying was me completely making it up as I go and trying to figure it out. They were kind of tricky. They were kind of tough, and I did struggle. You guys will see me fry out. I know it's stupid. I fry out, but I'm a competitor. That's how it is. It's just second nature at this point in time. So enjoy it. Yeah, see how we end up. Let's get into it. And I do actually have a small arsenal of two-handed bowling balls. I have a Tank Combat, a Tank Rampage, an Evoke, and a Nuclear Forge. I also have a Supra, but I don't really like that one too much because it's very flippy and I can't really control it two-handed. But the other balls I love a lot. They're a great little arsenal and I can depend on them, I think. So yeah, that's what I have in the bag. On to the bowling. after that amazing display of shot making and straight athleticism, we managed to finish at -4, and well, we finished second. And so we're gonna bowl a 1-game match between me and Jacob Balser to see who wins today. So we made a cut two-handed, the first tournament ever bowled two-handed. We make a cut and make a title match. I say this is a win, guys. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, there you guys go. Bowling a tournament two-handed, checked off the bucket list. Yeah. And that title match went as exactly as expected. I got ran over, but that's what I expected. It was fun. I had a great time today. I want to start off this little outro just by saying I'm not switching, guys. I'm not gonna convert to two-handed. It is a lot of fun to do, and yes, I will continue to practice it because I have found for myself that I actually gain a lot of feel in my footwork from throwing it two-handed that correlates into my game one-handed. When I go practice throwing it two-handed, you have to be so much more aware where your feet are at and how you're getting into the line, that when I practice that for a couple games or maybe a day or two and then go back to throwing it one-handed, I feel the ground a lot better. Now that's me personally, it may be different for other people, but I found this to actually be a good tool for me to use. And also, I just have fun throwing it without my thumb in it. I mean, who doesn't? It's just a lot of fun. And is my rev rate higher or lower? I honestly don't know, and I don't really care to figure out. But it is fun to do, and it is cool to say I got to bowl a tournament two-handed. Not only did I get to bowl a tournament, but I'm 1 for 1 in match play appearances, and I also made it to the title match. So, I mean, I feel like that's a great way to go out with a win. I'm definitely going to clickbait the crap out of this thumbnail, but I just want to let you guys know, this was for fun. I just wanted to try this. I've wanted to try this for a while. Unfortunately, it wasn't a stud field. You know, there's only 8 of us in there. I think Jacob Balser had me by 40 or 60 in qualifying, and then the next closest to me was 110 behind me. So it wasn't like we were in a PBA field, but it was still fun. I got to go out and do it. And I still did get frustrated just like I would at any other tournament, which I think is hilarious. But I was making shots that were equivalent to what I would make shots back when I was like 11. So it's fair to get frustrated. But no, I'm not switching, guys. I'm not going to two-handed. I do love doing it. It's a lot of fun, but I'm using it more as a tool. Just something to break up the monotony. You know, if things are going really rough one-handed, like I just can't get it figured out, I go bowl two-handed for a little bit. I have some fun. I let my feet work a little bit. You know, get used to using the ground. Like, feel where you're at. Understand how things need to get to the line properly. And then I'll go back, and usually when I go back, I just kind of have a better grasp of how to get the ball to where I want it to. And I also feel better because I took some time just to enjoy myself bowling again. So that's what this is, guys. This was fun. This is great. I'm glad I got to bring you guys along for the ride. It wasn't the best video I've ever made, but it was fun. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I cannot wait to see the comments on this video. This is gonna be great. So leave a comment and let me know if there's something you guys want to see or know or do. I don't know. I'm up for it. But thank you, guys. Keep everything straight off the hook. I'm gonna get back to practicing with my thumb in the ball now. So take care.